Aloha, my students this semester. My name is Brother Robbins, and I'm so excited to be your instructor this semester. Some of you may know me. I was asked by BYU Idaho to come to BYU Hawaii beginning in 2015 to help with a project that is now part of the CES Global Initiative. And so BYU Idaho, BYU Hawaii, and BYU in Provo work together to help the new BYU Pathway Worldwide to develop an English curriculum. So that's what I do. I was a student at Ricks College a long time ago, and then served a mission in the Japan Fukuoka mission, and loved it there. So konnichiwa to my Japanese students. I have been married for 13 years now to my wife Carol. We are both from Burley, Idaho. In fact, we both grew up in the same town, went to the same high school, and we have 4 children, 4 girls actually. My oldest is 9, her name is Emmy, and then we have Evelyn, who is 6, Hazel, who is 3, and then my wife and I just had a baby daughter about 3 weeks ago, and her name is Grace. So we're really excited to be the parents of 4 really, really fun girls. Right now I work at BYU Idaho again, but I have been teaching online for a long time, and I really enjoy teaching online. So, and even more than that, I really love all of you BYU Hawaii students. So I'm so happy to be your instructor, and I look forward to working with you, helping you improve your English, and helping you to accomplish the goals that you have. Let me think. My hobbies include I like to lift weights, I like to run, I like to exercise, play basketball, I love to read, and I like music, and mostly I like to just spend time with my family. So in the U.S., especially here in Idaho, it's very popular to go to the mountains, to go camping, which is to sleep in a tent and to cook food over a fire. So I love doing those things. When I was in Hawaii, I loved going to the ocean. I loved swimming in the ocean. I loved surfing. I loved boogie boarding. I loved snorkeling. If you ever get a chance, go to Waimea Valley, and they've got these cliffs that are about 20 feet tall. Not Waimea Valley, go to Waimea Bay. Waimea Valley is also a great place, but at Waimea Bay they've got these great cliffs, and you can jump off the cliffs. They're about 20 to 25 feet high into the water, and it's a lot of fun. I loved Hawaii, so I really miss that place. I've always loved Polynesian things. My father served a mission in Samoa from 1955 to 1958, so that was a long time ago, but he loved it, and as a result we've always loved the Samoan people, Polynesian people. Because I served in Japan, I have a great love for the Japanese, and also for Koreans, Chinese, and all my international students. I just have a great love and respect for you. Last thing, I ask people to tell a crazy story. When I was 18 years old, my parents' car was being fixed at the mechanic shop. And I knew my wife, her father was a mechanic, so we were having him fix our car. In the meantime, he allowed us to drive a car that he had while our car was being fixed. And the car that he had was a really old car, but it was really fun. It had what's called a manual transmission. That means you can make the car go in first, second, third gear. So you've got to use what we call a stick shift to make the car go faster, make it go slower. And it was a lot of fun to drive. Well, I was driving this car really, really fast. Really, really fast. And about 90 miles per hour, which is, I don't know, like maybe 140 kilometers per hour. I don't really know. It was really, really fast. And then I got distracted. Now, I was 18 years old, so I was really young, but I got distracted and I started looking down, and then I looked up, and there was a stop sign that was really about 100 feet away, and so it was very close, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to stop in time, and so I just held on and closed my eyes, and then I went past the stop sign and hit the road, and the car went flying up in the air over the road, and then it crashed down really hard. Fortunately, I was fine. The car, even though it hit the road really, really hard, the car was fine, everything was fine. And I determined that I would never tell my wife's dad, who's now my father-in-law, I would never tell him what happened. Well, about 6 years after my wife and I were married, I decided to tell him what happened. And he laughed, he thought it was funny, but that was something really crazy, and I wish that I had not done that, but I'm glad that I survived and that Heavenly Father rescued me from being an idiot, essentially. Anyway, feel free to share your stories. I want to get to know you, what you want to study this semester, or what you want to study in your time at BYU Hawaii, why you want to be at BYU Hawaii. If you served a mission, where did you serve, and then some hobbies that you have. Okay, aloha everyone, and mahalo. Thank you.